Welcome back to Pig and Beef. Today we wanted to show you the Meter Plus wireless smart meat probe. We've been intrigued by the wire-free design and wanted to try it out. For this video, we're going to unbox our Meter Plus, test it out, and let you know our thoughts on it. Unlike the normal meter, the Meter Plus uses the wooden charging base as a signal repeater to extend from the original's 10-foot range to up to 165 feet. This is accomplished by using a combination of Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. The feature that really sold us was the ability to connect over the cloud when you are away from your home network. This feature isn't without its quirks, however, but we'll get to that later in the video. The charging base uses a single replaceable AAA battery to charge the probe. Meter advertises over 24 hours of continuous cooking with the probe. It's definitely a unique setup with the charging base / repeater and the wireless probe. Setup is taken care of through the app, where it explains step by step how to pair your meter to your smartphone, show the anatomy and explain the different parts of the probe, and even guide you through setting up your cloud account. The setup process is fairly quick and easy as long as you've already taken the time to charge the meter beforehand. To test the Meter Plus out, we decided to cook some pork tenderloin. I inserted the probe into the center of the meat. As we were finishing up the setup on my phone, we were reminded to have the safety notch that's about halfway on the probe inserted all the way into the meat. So we had to come back later and fix that. The app warned that damage can be caused to the probe if this does not occur. Setting up the cook in the app is a breeze. Once you've selected the type of meat and target temperature, the app will actually estimate a cook time. This wasn't 100% accurate for us, but it did end up being pretty close. Another cool feature is the ambient temperature read, which comes from the flat end of the meter. To access the cloud feature so that you can monitor temperatures away from home, you'll need another device in your home like an iPad or another smartphone. We tested this out and it did work well for us. When the app notified us that the meat was ready, we verified the temperature with an instant read thermometer, which verified the accuracy of the meter. Now that we've used the Meter Plus, here are our thoughts on it. Being able to monitor temperatures without wires is fantastic. Being completely wireless doesn't come without its limitations, however. The charging base / repeater still needs to be within 10 feet of the probe to have a consistent connection. And it is a little disappointing that you need a separate device to connect it to the cloud. That being said, in our test, the Meter Plus delivers on its promise of wire-free access to your temperatures, and the cloud function also worked well for us. If you're considering a meter, it's definitely worth it to pay the extra $30 to get the Plus, which unlocks longer range and Wi-Fi functionality. Or if you can, spring for the meter block and get access to multiple probes and a built-in Wi-Fi link. This device is certainly innovative, but Meter is just barely scratching the surface. We're excited to see what's next.